Hey investors, this is Gustavo and this is the channel Building Financial Freedom. So today I'm bringing a little addition from the last video for the Coinbase that was talking about my Bitcoin that was, locked in there. So today I'll be showing what I'm doing next and how I will keep buying Bitcoin, how I am, my position, looks like a little more bullish, or bearish. So you guys will know in a minute. So I'll be showing what I am doing here, which this was my video about Bitcoin from September 22nd. Well, actually this is my Brazilian channel, but it's fine. I always make one in Portuguese, one in English, and a release for both channels at the same time. So, but it was September 22nd also. On this channel I released the same video in English regarding my position on Bitcoin and all what's going on at the moment. So here is the price at the time, which is about a month and a half ago, 26,571, right? So I was always talking about my expectations about ETF and all that going on. I explained about the halving a little and everything. And my point of view was, to the moon at the moment. But I always tell to DCA, right? Dollar cost average. Never throw everything at once. It's not worth it. You never know what can happen. On the long term we know, but we never know what can be on the short term. So I will show you from September 22nd, 26,500 to today, November 10th. We have this, the coin market cap 37,300. So we are talking $11,000 in a month and a half. So it's a great increase on it. So here we have 112% since beginning of the year. Not beginning of the year, I'm sorry, since 1 year ago. So November 10th we were 16,799, and 1 year after we're 37,000. So we're 112% up. So I am, yes, still bullish on it. This is the account I have with Coinbase. That my last video I was showing. I have this BTC, actually all this crypto here locked, which I cannot move to my cold wallet, but I can sell it and get the dollar, which I don't want. I want to keep the Bitcoin. That's why I'll live there for a while. And what do I do, to be able to keep buying it? So I don't like those exchanges, smaller ones. So what I have in this case here, I was buying Coinbase, which is a huge exchange. They have shares on the stock market, on Nasdaq and everything. So I'm still going to another one, which is Robinhood. So it's the only two exchanges you can buy, stocks on the New York Stock Exchange, on the Nasdaq. So that's why I believe in them. That's maybe the reason they have more laws, regulations and all that, but I still prefer to buy through this. Oh yeah, by the way, this is that Coinbase portfolio I was showing here right before. There's things ringing here. Oh my god. All right, so here's 92% on BTC. That kind of shows, my money is where my mouth is, or my mouth is where my money is, whatever it is. That means I don't just tell, I do what I'm saying. So I say what I do, actually, right? I do first, and then I tell you guys what I am doing. That's the reason of this channel, is show how I am building my portfolio. So here is the Robinhood one. But before I start buying Robinhood, what I did a transfer. See, I bought a little $200 in Bitcoin, and I transferred to my cold wallet, which, look, I start transaction at 5:30 p.m. November 8th, 2 days ago. At 6:12 transaction was done. I came to my cold wallet and double check it. See, November 8th, $199.78 in Bitcoin. Don't worry about this $71. This is the whole block transaction. I just paid a little fraction of it, which is I received $199.75 and I transferred 200. So it's a 360 network fee here. Okay, 360 I pay. I maybe pay through my Robinhood account, because here pretty much the entire money arrived, like only 12 cents in fees. So that means I will start buying on my Robinhood now, but I learned from my mistakes. I won't do it again, to keep buying and try to switch out at once. I will send a little and buy a little, and I will keep doing little by little. I don't want to accumulate nothing here and, have the same issue I have in Coinbase, which they kind of lock my coins there. So here's the confirmation, which I was able to transfer. And here's my position. I was telling in the beginning, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin at the moment, including all those news for today. See, here's the CEO, BlackRock. He's really, now he's looking to open a Ethereum ETF. So they are already kind of really close to an approval on the Bitcoin spot ETF. So here's all this. See, this is the SEC first window is approved to all 12 spots starting today. So from now on, all the way in like everybody's saying, when one get approved, all 12 applications get approved at once, which is going to be a big run. So Ethereum also, they BlackRock actually get all the information registered yesterday for their Ethereum ETF, spot ETF also. So that means they're also buying a lot of coins, because they have to have the product to offer when they start selling those ETFs. And I have every channel here talking about it. And here's another good question here: if the Bitcoin spot will be approved. And here this was article into the Nasdaq.com saying, according to a couple of people from Bloomberg here, they have no approval. They don't think it will be approved this month, but they have a 90% of probability for an approval by January 10th, which everybody's waiting for the first week of January. They have that huge chance for all these 12 companies, approve their Bitcoin ETF and the Ethereum ETF too, which bumped Ethereum like from 1800 yesterday to easy over 2000. I think it was 1600. Now it's over 2000. And this bump here on Bitcoin, this bump here started last month. I'm almost sure this bump here is related to these companies buying it, because as I said, we have to have the product to offer when they release the ETF. So this huge bump here started about a month ago. It's almost sure it's all related to all these companies buying more and more. So at the moment, what we're having here is Bitcoin is really trying to push this price up. As more people going after, we definitely will have a big price action coming up. So I always have to tell, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. That's what I am doing. That's my opinion, what I'm doing for my own money. I'm here to show, it's possible to everybody to build a portfolio. So that's why I'm here to show everybody can do it. And I'm not any kind of financial advisor. So that's what I am doing with my own money. You guys have to do your own, study and figure out what you're doing. But that's what we're looking for. We live from now on, not including halving, will be in mid-April, looks like. So it will cut the inflation in half. So that's lots coming up. Everything's really bullish. So I will keep doing my Bitcoin little by little in the Robinhood right now. And that's pretty much how it is. So let me go back here to the full screen. And we'll be closing today here. So thanks so much for being here. So if you guys want to help me out, there's a brand new channel. I have about 40 subscribers. If you guys can help me out, just click it here on this side. Will be a little icon here for you to subscribe. And you click it here, will be showing the video I was talking about, the Coinbase locking my coins. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate it. Bye bye.